Dr. Friel's here. We have a gentleman that has not been able to trim his nails for quite some time that we're going to take care of for him. A lot of people have at home just the traditional nail clippers, and it's nearly impossible to trim, you know, thicker nails.
Oh, yeah,
even
really.
like my big toenail, it's kind of hard to
Oh, is
use
it?
that, and it's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
You know, so we use these type of nippers. So if you have at home these nails and you don't know what to do, we'll do a little video on how to get these trimmed yourself. So first thing I like to do is start in the front here in the middle and just clip. Make sure you keep that finger over your clipping because you don't want that to end up in your mouth.
Yeah, right.
And that has happened to me
Oh, is that right?
once before. Once it happens the first time, you never do it again. So these nails are a little more challenging because you can see it going all the way into the skin here. I need to flip that horizontally. Okay, here we go. So what I do is try to get a little piece to make sure that you don't feel anything, and you can see it just crumbles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What I'd like for you to do next time is actually just soak your feet before you come in
Okay.
with some warm water and Epsom salts.
Okay.
And that's going to make them a little more, you know, pliable and easier to trim. So if you're at home and you need your nails trimmed, then I would definitely soak them first.
Well, I'm going to let you do that.
Sounds good. Also, Vicks salve,
Yeah.
putting that on the nails every day will help
really?
soften them.
You are going to write this down for me.
I surely can.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I wish you would.
That's an old home remedy. My grandfather used to recommend that to his patients.
Oh, really?
All the time. So the key is here, slow and steady, because we don't want to take too much of a big hunk off
Wow.
because it can get into the skin. We really don't know where the nail starts and the skin begins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can see it just kind of starts delayering on its own. So far, so good. 3 down. Well, look at this one here. Come around this way. You can kind of see. So this one is at risk, the second toe here,
Yeah.
for this nail to penetrate the skin on the first toe. So when
Oh,
you're
really?
wearing your
Okay.
shoes, yeah, you can
Yeah.
see how it fits right up in there.
Right.
Were you having any discomfort with that?
No, I'm retired and I don't go out that much, so I don't wear. I wear tennis shoes most of the time when I'm putting
Okay.
shoes on, and they're big enough.
If I can't get it on one side, what I'll do is go in from the other side.
Yeah.
See if I can't get a bite, just to get a starting point. See, when you do that, it kind of just starts breaking in its own.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no way I could do
Well, I get a bird's eye view. It makes it a little easier.
that. Yeah. Well, you also got clippers.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, these make a big difference. Nice. You're going to be about 5 pounds lighter after you're
really.
dancing out of here.
And that's the truth.
So next time when you come back, it'll be a little easier to trim, and we can actually get a little more.
Do the what? What was?
We can get a little more of the nail.
Oh, okay.
The fungus just makes them so thick, and they just build layer upon layer.
So I've got a fungus on there?
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
what's caused them to be so thick, and it's really common. The more birthdays you celebrate.
Yeah, I celebrate a bunch.
Okay, so let's see how we're gonna get a hold of this guy here. So he's headed the opposite direction. Let me see if I can get a hold. You almost have to look for a way to get in there. So let's try the tip here. That's not going anywhere. Does this one hurt at all?
Uh-uh.
Okay. He's,
I had an artery wrapping itself around my spinal column.
mm-hmm.
You remember Dr. Cassidy?
Uh-huh.
The one
Oh
who's
yeah, he's
still
from my
in the
hometown.
hospital? I'm sorry?
No. Not the neurologist. Was he a spine surgeon?
No, a heart doctor.
Okay, no. Different Dr. Cassidy.
Oh, okay. Anyway, this artery was wrapping itself around my spinal column. And from my buttocks down the back of my legs and my feet are numb.
Oh.
Thank goodness we got he shot as he said super glue in there.
All right, we got the tip off. I'd like to get more. It's almost like paring a rock. You can see I really can't grip anything.
Yeah.
What we might do I'm gonna have the girls soak this toenail for me, just to get some saline to soften it up for me.
Okay.
So we'll come back to him. Let's go over here. I'm gonna turn you this way a little bit. Okay.
I have this one soaking with some just normal sodium chloride saline and the gauze to help loosen up some of that thickness on the left big toe before we continue trimming on it.
I think we're getting worse now than
Oh yeah. It's always worse out there. It isn't bad.
One when it comes to kind of on the regular basis.
Yeah, this is nothing. I'll go back over this one. That's it. And then I'm just going to clean up the skin around the toenails. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Bye.
Hi everybody, we are back. Let's see if we've gotten this nail a little softer so I can get in there. The rest of the nails have been dremeled. They look great. Okay. So you can get a little more of a bite, soften it up a bit, but really soaking those at home for a good 30 to 45 minutes right before your appointment. And we've called this gentleman in a foot soak. So he's gonna soak his feet and that'll help with the athlete's foot he has on the bottom.
Huh.
Right in here.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. And then the
Where'd you
cream,
call it into?
the compound pharmacy.
Yeah.
It's in Somerset. It's
Oh, they mail it to
yes, they
me.
mail it
Okay.
to you.
All right. But I'm gonna soak it in something?
Correct.
Or
This-
that's what they mail to you?
That's what they mail to you.
Oh,
They mail
okay.
all the
Alright.
ingredients.
Okay.
It's got a like an antifungal, an antibiotic
Huh.
in there to help. I think it even comes with an agitator to help get in between the toes because I know it gets more difficult.
No kidding.
Yeah. And all the instructions will be in there.
Okay.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. Just trying to find any way to get a hold of it. Since I grabbed just the tips.
It won't be as bad next time, right?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Are you having any pain?
No?
Okay. I said, next time we'll be able to get more.
Okay.
Today, just the starter.
Where did I get one of your cards?
I'm sure up front
Oh, at the desk. Okay.
at the desk. You
Okay.
got it.
Then I'll put it on my calendar as soon as I get home.
Sounds good. Okay. And I will send Dr. Reeser a note, let him know everything I found,
Okay.
what we're doing, what our plan is. And, you know, as a diabetic, of course, you have first priority coming in for any type of emergency.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll give you, we have a private text line
Uh-huh.
that you can shoot us a text with any questions or emergencies you might have.
Okay.
Also, there's, if it's after hours, you can call and hit the button to be connected to the doctor on call.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't imagine I'll have any problems with my feet.
Yeah.
Just because that. Yeah.
Are your toes feeling better?
I don't know.
That's right, you don't feel them. They're looking better.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like I said, that artery
that.
that was wrapping itself around the spinal column, the numbness is, so my feet are both numb.
Yes.
I have to be careful walking on rocks.
Well, you shouldn't be walking on rocks.
Well, I don't. You know.
This big toenail's almost gone. Gotten quite a bit of it off.
Yeah, I noticed that. Was it supposed to be like that?
Yeah, it's basically a dead toenail. It's just fungus layered on top of itself.
Yeah.
So whatever fungus wants to delayer, I'm grabbing a hold of.
Huh.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. A good piece underneath the cuticle there.
Gee,
Just
whiz.
another.
I wonder why that one's is so much worse than the one on the right foot.
You know, it's a good question. Could have been from trauma. Have you ever dropped anything on this?
No? Uh-uh.
Okay, well that's as much as I can get with the nippers. Now we'll get the Dremel and then get you cleaned up.
Okay.
Try to thin it out. Get those rough edges so they don't catch on your socks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they look a lot better.
So on the top of your toenail, there's a little spot of blood. What I want you to do is, and I'm gonna clean it up for you, is put some betadine. Betadine's or iodine,
Yeah.
Covidine. It's a wonderful antibacterial, and then also drying agent.
All right, well, I'm going to the drugstore right after leaving.
Wonderful.
So if you wouldn't mind writing that down.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
So we'll put a little betadine on there, and then I'm gonna cover with a Band-Aid. And I want you to keep a close eye on this and give me a call with any concerns. But as you can see, the toenail is completely gone.
Huh.
Do the side view, you can see really how much better. And
Yeah.
just to think how big it was before.
Right.
That's as much as I can get for today.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you got some good tips today. If you have any questions, don't forget, drop a comment below, subscribe to our channel, and give us a call if you have any concerns, and we can help you out. All right, I'll see you next time.